we're going to talk about estimating with decimals, fifth graders. Lesson 2.2. When we did estimation before, we said there are two goals when you're estimating. What's one goal? What's one goal in using estimation? Ethan?
Be able to do it easily, like just do it.
Right, so to be able to do the math in your head, to do the math easily, quickly. What's the other goal, Roy?
I have a question. Is that assignment graded? I mean,
Well,
counted? Did it count?
it's a practice assignment. We're practicing for a quiz, practicing for a test. We practice every day, okay? Just like basketball practice, baseball practice, soccer practice. Math takes a lot of practice. Today we're going to be practicing estimation. What's the second goal? We talked about the first goal being to be able to do the math simply, quickly, in your head. What's the second goal, Roy?
Got a different answer than the real answer.
Well, it's not to get a different answer. All right, that's not a good goal, is to try to get a different answer, but rather to
Estimate
and get a
close as possible.
correct, get a close answer. Yep, get a good estimate. Get a close answer to the original problem. All right. So, what we're going to be doing today is rounding decimal numbers like money to whole numbers so we can add them or subtract them. Okay? Or multiply them or divide them. So, 720, $7.20. Or 7 2/10 if it is without the dollar sign. Pay attention here, please. This would, what's the closest dollar amount? What's the closest one? Carson. This one, the one I just read. $7. 720 is just closest to 7. 10.75. $10.75. Or 10 75 hundredths. What's the closest dollar, Daria? Good. $5.80. Or 5 8/10 is closest to, Bryce? $6. That makes sense? Then we can round these. We can then add these and get an estimate. 7 plus 11 is 18 plus 6 is $24. We just got a good estimate of these dollar amounts. Okay? Let's talk a little bit about using clustering. Clustering is, once again, rounding all of them to the same number and then multiplying. So, for example, if we had 4.3, 4.1, 4.2, and 4.15. What whole number are all of these close to? What whole number are all of these numbers close to? Abby?
4.
They're all close to 4. How many 4s are there? Nate? 4 of them, right? 4 4s. What's 4 4s? No, 4 4s. Class? 16. So a good estimate here is 16 using clustering, okay? How about 2-digit front end minus 1-digit front end? We talked about this earlier. Look at this example. 3658. 36 58/100 minus 27 8/10. Now, if we leave this one as 37, because it's close to 37, we use 2-digit front-end estimation, and then use 1-digit front-end estimation. So the 27 becomes what number? Lindsay? 30. Then do 37 minus 30. And we can do that easily. Do the math mentally and get a close answer. Okay? So that's using 2-digit front-end estimation plus or minus 1-digit front-end estimation. That's what we use with addition. All right? How about compatible numbers? When you're using division, you have to use compatible numbers. So look at this example. 57 49/100 divided by 8 85/100. Now, if we just use regular rounding rules, we probably round this to 60 divided by 9. But is 60 divided by 9, are those compatible? Does 9 go into 60? Does 9 go into 60 evenly? No. What numbers go in evenly that are close to these numbers? Yeah, 56 divided by 8 is 7. Or, what if we did round this to 60? What is this close to that could go into 60? Alex?
Go 10 and 60.
Yeah, 60 divided by 10.
And you could either go 54 and 9 or 63.
Yep. Those are all compatible numbers. They are all basic division facts. And that's what we're looking for, are numbers that fit together, that will not, that you don't have to have a remainder when you divide them. Okay? They're called what kind of numbers? Compatible numbers. Yep, compatible numbers. What should we do with multiplication? What if we have 8.36 times 2.17? What should we do when we're multiplying? What should we do when we're multiplying next? We'll just follow a general rule of multiplying so that we can do a basic fact. Front-end estimation, right. Front-end estimation. 8 times 2, right? 8 and 36/100 is closest to 8. 2 and 17/100 is closest to 2. So do 8 times 2. 16 is a good estimate. Yep. How about this one? How about this one? What should we do with this one? Again, round them so that you can do a basic fact. How do you turn around? Ariana? Front-end estimation. Use front-end estimation. So round these using just the first number. Can we do 43 times 6 in your head?
Yeah.
Probably not. Maybe. So 40 times 6. Good. You can do 40 times 6 in your head because you do the multiplication. 4 times 6 is what, class? 24. So 40 times 6 is 140, right. Okay? With multiplication, use front-end estimation. With addition and subtraction, either round them to whole numbers. There we are. Either round them to whole numbers and add, or if there's 2 digits, use 2-digit front end minus 1-digit front end. Look for opportunities to cluster the numbers and multiply. And always use what for division? Emily? Always use compatible numbers for division.